Hi guys, welcome back to the shop. I got home from work and checked on Lisa. She's still in bed, but she's doing a lot better today. So hopefully tomorrow she'll be up and all moving around again. It poured a good part of the day today. It poured pretty good last night, and then it poured pretty good today. Not a drop of water in the car. That cushion in that chair, every time it rained, would get wet. It's dry. The only water is what's coming underneath the wall now. So, that's a good thing. That's kind of a mess. When I used to use this stuff, the only welder I had was an arc welder. And if anybody's ever tried to do sheet metal with an arc welder, oh, getting it close isn't even a freaking question. It is getting it together, not getting it close. So the Bondo grater, when you're trying to go this thin, I don't think works very good. But it did show me that a lot of this is pretty straight. But and I started sanding some of it. And the only way to do this line right is to get that welded so I can come up into this panel. That's the only way I'm going to get that line straight. I need this to go up into here. So, I gotta get that welded up. That was my relief cut, which dropped this panel back into place. But I did find, where is it? Right here. It comes down pretty good, but somehow, right in there is a high spot that I did not see. So, it pointed that out pretty quick. So I'm going to have to grind that around there so I can get that flush where it's supposed to be. And clean this up. I'm going to have to run another layer of fiberglass up into here so I can try and make this line. So yeah, I told you it's been 20 years since I played with this stuff, and I never tried to do it anything like this. I mean, we're so thin that right there's metal, there's metal, that's metal. I mean, we're right. So, the other thing I was thinking, since this is playing around, seeing how things work, I have this polisher. So I might put a new wheel on that. That's nice and square. Since I have to put another layer on here anyways. See if I can't run right down that weld and see what it looks like. It's worth a shot. I'm trying to see what I can do and what I can't do. So I gotta clean up around that area that's high so I can tappy it in. And then I'm going to take that, they call it a polisher, and I'm going to run up the weld across the welds and then clean the panel up and see where we're at. Because in theory, that's wide enough to go across the welds. If that was square, I just gotta find my box with these in there and put a new end on it, and that'll tell us exactly what's going on once I get maybe. So I don't know. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So let me see what I can get done. Well, guys, it's been one of those nights. Had a box sitting on top of the air compressor. It fell apart. Got water on the seams. And so I had to dig all that out to get all... Everything's good, but get in a new box. Apparently Lisa's feeling better. She came out here. Apparently she got me a knee creeper. So I gotta put that together. That's kind of cool. And she got me a 9-in-1 tool. I don't know. It's supposed to be bottle opener, a touch pen, somehow a phone stand. So I gotta get that open. It actually has a warning on it for not to eat the battery that's inside. I'm sorry, guys, but if you have to have a warning on your box to not eat the battery, you don't need a warning on the box, because we need to get rid of warnings on the boxes. Just saying. So, anyways, I found a new disc for this. That's the old one, which still has life in it, so I'm not throwing it away. And I'm going to try and run that up the panel. I don't know how much of a video I get. When I do a video every night, when people come over, it kind of puts a crimp in my style, but it is what it is. When you do a video every night, sometimes you have a good one, sometimes you don't. So, let me run that up that seam and see where we're at. Maybe I'll get somewhere on the car. Alrighty, guys. Well, guys, I'm trying to work that panel. That's looking a whole lot better than it was. It's not done yet. So yeah, my nephew needed dad advice, so I spent some time with him. So yeah, that's where I got tonight. I got her sanded down that far. I I gotta still do some tappy-tappying along there. But the weld has some fiberglass in it, and I got that knocked in. So a little more work, and I can put some fiberglass on there that's gonna stay. Yeah, it all ends up on the floor if you do it right. I got a little more work to do, but tomorrow's another day. And since I talk to you all you guys every night, that's the best I can do tonight. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.